Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk a little bit about matching colors. I've noticed that there's a lot of people that say they can't follow color alongs or tutorials because they do not have the same brands of pencils that are being used. So today I want to try and ease your mind and helping you picking colors after watching a tutorial, even if you don't have the same brands of pencils. So when I started to watch color alongs, it was hard for me because I didn't have any of the brands that were being used. So in the beginning, I watched a lot of tutorials from Monya Gates from Color My Dreams. And she uses beige sienna from Prismacolor a lot. Now my problem was, what does beige sienna looks like? So I used my trusted friend Google to help with getting the right color. But when you Google beige sienna Prismacolor, this is what you get. Now these are totally different colors. So still not knowing which one is the actual color, I had a basic idea of what it looks like. A beige brown color with a hint of pink. So I took my color swatches and looked for a color that matched this description. So not by any means did I have the same color, but this was the closest color I had, or what I thought beige sienna looks like. So now after a while I bought my first set of Prismas, and I know now that this is what beige sienna actually looks like. Totally different colors. Totally different. So was it a perfect match? Not by any means. But when you look at the picture I did following that tutorial, matching the colors that I thought was the same, this one I did and this one is Monya's, it's not looking the same. It's not perfect. It's not a perfect match. Does it look like skin color? Yes, it does. And that is what you are looking for. I also did the hair tutorial, hers and mine. Does it look the same? Not by any means. Is it blonde? Yes, it is. You see what I'm trying to say? It doesn't have to be exactly the same color to get a good result, even though it differs a lot like this. And if you know Monya Gates' work, she uses 20 pencils easily to color only one thing. So to have a difference like this and still looks a lot the same, if I can just ease your mind, get you to relax when picking colors, let me show you. So now the question is, how do you see the different colors that makes up one specific color? There might be a lot of different opinions on this because we all see color differently. So to begin, we all know that all colors start off with the three primary colors. That would be yellow, red and blue. And then you get shades and tints, but we are not going to go into those for now. So a quick look at the color wheel. So I'm going to fill this in just quickly for those of you who may not know. Others can just skip this little part if you like. Okay, so let's start. So we know between yellow and red, we get orange. Okay, between red and blue, it would be purple. and yellow and blue makes green. So yellow and orange, between these two, it would be a yellow to orange. Between orange and red, it would be a reddish orange. Between red and purple, it would be a reddish purple. Between purple and blue, I don't know, it's a bluish purple, purplish blue. I don't know what the word would be. Get your violets in here. Then between blue and green, you would get your aqua colors. And then between your green and your yellow, yellow is green. Okay, so this would be your basic color wheel. This is just basic. So in between this, between yellow and green, there's still going to be a lot of colors that's going in there. Between this green and this green, it's going to be a lot of colors that lies in there. So it's just not just these colors. There's a lot of colors lying in between these ones. But this is just the basic one. So what I want to show you is how I look for a specific color if I don't have the brand. So here I've got just 2 pages of my color swatches of my pencils that I have, that I've put in color family order. If you look at the blue, you will see I've started off with the purplish blues. So if you look at our color wheel, I've started off around there, this side. Not really purple, I've started off from this color, going to this color, but downwards. So these are blues with a little bit of purple in it, a little bit less purple. These are more blue with a little bit of gray undertone, also with gray but a little lighter, more with grayish white, and then going into the true blues. Then on the next page, you'll see I've still started off with blues, but then it's going into the greener parts. It's got a little bit of more green, going, and then go into greens, and then after this page, it would be plain green. So now I've got all these colors, looking at it, and then to decide which one would be the perfect color. So like I said, I go to my trusted friend Google, and I'm looking for color charts. So here I found a color chart of Intense, and let's see what color. Okay. Let's say I want to color something with mallard green or teal green. So I'm looking for a color match for these two pencils between my pencils that I have. So I would go through so I can see it's blue, but it's got green in it. If I take it next to my pencils, I can see, okay, this chart, it's too blue. It's not going to fit there. When I go to this one, just keep it next to these. No, it's no fit. It's definitely none of these. It's not one of these. This is more a bit going into green. No, it's not. Still not a match. These are too bright. Aha. This looks, what is this? Muted turquoise from Prismacolor. It looks almost like the teal green. That can be a fit for the mallard green. That can be a fit for the mallard green. And that one as well. So any of these colors would work. If you want to look for a comparison, if you look for a match for whatever, if someone uses teal green, you can use that one. It will work perfectly fine. Will it be the exact color? No, I don't think so. Because the color change on the screen than in real life. It's not the same color. It's different. Is it going to look totally different? No, it's not. It's going to work perfectly fine with whatever color you need it to be. These will work fine. This one I got from Black Widow. Let's look for a color that we can try. Between the blues and the aquas. Let's see if there's a... Okay, let's look at that one. I can't make out the name, but pencil 81. Let's see. This one is a little bit too light. Maybe still a little bit too light. If I go to these, you can see these are a bit too green. Going back to that side. I think any one of these would be a good match. No, that one is a bit too dark. And then that's the blue. Any one of these might work, may work, will work. So I hope it can help you. Let's do another one. This one is from Chroma Flow. Let's see. Okay. Let's work with this iris purple. You see this? You see this color. Let's see. Okay. It's not going to fit on any of these pages because we are working with a little bit of grayish blue. So I know I've got my grays in here. That's too light. Let's see this side. Immediately when you hold it next to each other, you will see that's not going to work. I think it would be one of these. That would be your closest match. Going that side, it's too dark. So any one of these would be a match for iris purple. So hopefully you can see now what I've meant by you don't need the exact same pencil. And I know, I get it. When someone colors something, I as well. I want that same pencil. I need that specific color. I want to know that specific color. Now today I want to tell you, you don't need that specific color. If you do this and compare the colors next to each other, I know it's not exactly the same color. Most probably afterwards, if you get that pencil and you go and have a look at that color, you will see it was totally different. But I promise you, if you do it like this, just try it out. Take a deep breath and just hit that page, running, finishing it, going for gold. I promise you it would look awesome. So I hope that's helped a little bit. Calming your nerves, picking colors, matching it to your pencils that you have. This is just the way how I match my colors. I hope it will help you. I hope you've learned something from this. If I can just help one person pick colors, follow color alongs or tutorials, and just get you to relax a little bit. Not overthinking colors as much. It would be awesome for me. It would have made my day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please join me again. Thank you so much for watching, and to my Afrikaans viewers, mooi loop.